Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Is Liu Yuning's casualness just a facade? Liu Yuning is often described as one of the most easygoing celebrities in Chinese entertainment. His relaxed personality, playful sense of humor, and straightforward way of speaking make him seem like someone who rarely overthinks anything. During live streams, he jokes freely with fans, laughs at himself, and creates the impression of an ordinary man who simply enjoys chatting with friends. To many casual viewers, he appears carefree, almost as if nothing ever bothers him. However, those who have followed his career closely have discovered that this image only tells part of the story. Behind the humorous and casual exterior is someone remarkably attentive, thoughtful, and detail-oriented. The more people learn about Liu Yuning, the more they realize that his greatest strength is not his quick wit, but the quiet care he puts into everything he does. His dedication becomes especially clear whenever he is acting. While some performers focus primarily on finishing scenes as quickly as possible, Liu Yuning has earned a reputation for paying attention to even the smallest details of a character. During the filming of A Journey to Love, where he portrayed Ning Yuan's Hao, he refused to settle for anything less than his own standard of perfection. Even something as simple as returning a sword to its sheath became an important moment for him. Although the director believed the scene was already acceptable, Liu Yuning insisted on filming it again. He understood that every movement reflected the personality of the character, and if the action lacked precision, the audience might subconsciously feel that something was missing. Under the scorching summer sun, he repeatedly practiced until his fingers became red from rubbing against the prop sword, yet he never complained. His commitment demonstrated that he viewed acting not as a routine job but as a craft requiring patience, discipline, and constant refinement. The same careful attitude can also be seen in the way he interacts with his fans. In today's entertainment industry, many celebrities work hard to create the image of caring deeply about their supporters. Holiday greetings, scheduled social media posts, and carefully planned fan interactions have become common marketing strategies. Liu Yuning, however, often surprises people with how much he genuinely remembers about those who support him. During one live stream, he greeted a fan by asking whether their overtime work had become easier. What made the moment remarkable was that the fan had only mentioned struggling with long working hours in a comment nearly 6 months earlier. The fan was completely shocked that Liu Yuning had remembered such a small detail after so much time had passed. His memory extends beyond online conversations. At fan meetings and autograph sessions, he has been known to notice when longtime supporters have lost weight, appear exhausted, or seem unwell. Some fans have even shared stories about him reminding them to take care of their health or asking whether they were recovering from previous illnesses. Considering the thousands of comments and messages he receives every day, remembering these personal details is no easy task. For many fans, these interactions feel sincere rather than rehearsed because they reflect genuine attention instead of carefully scripted publicity. Rather than treating fans as anonymous followers, Liu Yuning often gives the impression that he values them as individuals. His empathy becomes even more obvious during variety shows, where unexpected situations frequently occur. On one mystery-themed program filled with dark sets and suspenseful scenes, one female guest became frightened and instinctively grabbed the sleeve of the person beside her. Although the cameras barely focused on the moment, Liu Yuning immediately noticed her discomfort. Instead of making a dramatic display of comforting her for the audience, he quietly slowed his pace, positioned himself between her and several sharp-edged props, and gently reassured her without drawing attention to himself. It was such a subtle gesture that many viewers only learned about it afterward, yet it perfectly reflected his personality. His kindness came naturally, without any obvious attempt to earn praise. His ability to read situations also helps him create a comfortable atmosphere whenever conversations become awkward. Interviews can sometimes fall into uncomfortable silence, especially when difficult questions arise or guests become nervous. Liu Yuning has developed a habit of easing those moments with self-deprecating jokes or light-hearted comments that allow everyone to relax. Rather than trying to dominate the conversation, he instinctively senses when people need encouragement and quietly helps restore the mood. This emotional awareness has become one of the qualities that both colleagues and audiences appreciate most about him. Perhaps one of the clearest examples of his thoughtful nature happened backstage during a major gala event. While most performers used their break to rest or prepare for their next appearance, Liu Yuning was seen crouching on the floor. At first, people online laughed, wondering what he was doing. After photos were enlarged, however, everyone realized he was carefully wiping water droplets from the stage floor with his sleeve. Later, He calmly explained that he was worried dancers might slip or that the remaining water could affect the stage's appearance during performances. Once again, his attention was focused not on himself but on everyone around him. Interestingly, this habit of thinking about others did not suddenly appear after he became famous. Long before entering the entertainment industry, Liu Yuning spent years performing as a street singer. After each performance, he reportedly made sure to tidy up electrical cables and power outlets so that pedestrians would not accidentally trip over them. Even during those difficult years, consideration for others had already become part of his daily routine. Success did not change who he was, it simply allowed more people to notice these qualities. Looking back at his journey, it becomes easier to understand why Liu Yuning has been able to establish successful careers in both music and acting. His achievements are not built solely on talent or good fortune. They are the result of countless small decisions, careful preparation, and genuine concern for the people around him. While his cheerful personality and entertaining sense of humor may attract attention at first, it is his quiet kindness, remarkable memory, and dedication to every detail that leave the deepest impression. Beneath the image of a carefree northeastern man is an exceptionally gentle heart, proving that sometimes the strongest people are also the most thoughtful.